Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of In Stars and Time. Last time... So yeah, peace was never an option. Stars, no, 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 no. You clutch your chest and try to catch your breath and forget. It's fine. You look back. It's fine. It's fine. They're fine. Bonnie's fine. Looping resets everything. Everything that just happened has been erased. Everything is back to normal. Bonnie's back to normal. Just go and see them. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. You're fine. A whimper escapes you. No, you're okay. Bonnie's okay. Everyone is okay. They have to be okay. Just breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. Bonnie. Bonnie's okay. You're okay. See, because of the way the loop works, they won't remember anything. They're not hurt. Everything is back to normal. There's no reason the loops would work differently this time. Oh no. Just breathe. Then stand up and make sure. Go back to the stage. Follow the script. Have to make sure Bonnie's okay. Sefrin, why did you say that? I didn't even consider that. But oh no. If the king made them remember, it's gonna be bad. Okay, Sifrin, you're... Oh, Change, you look really, really tired. But we're taking a nap. Did you not sleep well? Not really, haha. Oh, sorry to hear. I was gonna tell you sometime, but forget about it. Go and do whatever you need today. Sure. Do you know if Bonnie's okay? Bonnie? Why wouldn't they? Saw them near the fields earlier, to the east. If you'd like to talk to them, you nod. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Make sure to rest up and we'll meet at dinner in the clock tower later. You nod again. Harvard takes over and tell them about the carrot method. Need to see if Bonnie's okay. I swear if the king did what I'm scared he did. Oh boy. No fish, huh? They speak? They started fishing with such confidence, and yet you do not even look a little bit disappointed at not catching anything. So you must have guessed. Now there's no fish in this river. Yeah, I noticed. Sorry, I'm surprised you noticed. This river used to be plentiful a few months ago, and then I noticed I was catching less and less fish. Of course, this coincided with the arrival of the king. My guess is the king's curse throws people, yes. It throws rivers, and the fish inside it too. The fish upstream of Dormont must all be frozen in time by now. We also have less bugs than usual, less birds than usual. Our ecosystem is dying slowly. So even if our village was somehow left untouched by the curse forever, we would all starve to death eventually. I hope you manage to beat the king tomorrow. The river comes back. Are we in a new chapter? Because that was new dialogue. Please make sure Bonnie doesn't remember. They look normal. Bonnie's here, alive and whole. Come on, huh? What did you... Bonnie. How are you? I'm... Okay. Good. And how are you? You look bummed out. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong at all. Okay. Well, what do you want? Nothing. Have to go to Sea Loop. I think I'll make the rounds of talking to everyone this time as well. You know what? Easy way to check if this is a new chapter. Let's go for strength. No, it's still free. I guess it's just talking enough times the fisherman did it. Hey, Isa. Ooh, what's wrong? I need to do a fair thing free. Oh, do you? Need me to leave? Sure, but let's talk later, okay? Hey! Stop. Just say I told you so and we can move on. I told you so? Teehee, what a stupid idea you had. Thinking the king could be turned good. He's the king. He's probably the reason you're here, or related to it at least. And all you had to do was find out he shares your tragic backstory for you to feel pity for him. He didn't have to lift a finger. And because of you, Bonnie was. Anyway, I told you so. But what he said back then, he mentioned something. Something about witchcraft. He did. What's witchcraft? I don't know. Witchcraft. Crafting wishes. That sounds impossible. And way too convenient. But he seems to imply you were using it. That's what it felt like to me. I never heard of witchcraft before. Me neither. I wouldn't even know where to find information about it. But this is new information. So, stupid as the whole making friends with the king was, you did find something new. Was it worth it? Every time you close your eyes, you still see a hand tightening. I'm also wondering, the way you looked last time, wasn't it? Whatever, it's not like your kid will remember whatever just happened. Just put it behind you. And this whole thing gave you something else, didn't it? Another memory to equip. Oh, you didn't even notice. You always remember this after all. Let me do the usual. With a memory of memories. When equipped, the memory of memories allows you to read books you couldn't read before. What? The ones written in a language that just gives you a headache. The ones from your country. Oh, how useful and neat to be able to read your own language. You might as well read any book you find before you forget again, like you do everything else. And if you can read the language, maybe you can explore the house a bit more. Don't despair, Stardust. There's still a path to follow. In the meantime, though, how can I help you in this wonderful new loop? What should I do next? Let's talk about something. Sure, what do you want to talk about? What do you think of my allies? I don't really think about them. Try not to even see them at all. Your fighter stands here for a while every time before you talk to me, doesn't he? But I make sure to not look his way, so he doesn't exist in my eyes. What would happen if they saw you? He might be able to see me, if that's what you're asking, but I'm not going to be seen, so we'll never know. And what would happen if you saw them? Something terrible. Like? Plus, why would I care about them? I only care about you, Stardust. Sounds like Luke doesn't want to talk about them for some reason. Is Luke us? Doesn't quite make sense. I saw a weird shade, did we? A weird shade. When I was fighting the king, did we? A shade that doesn't exist. Like a color. Color? Red. Right. Don't you remember? I think you read a book about it somewhere. Maybe you should look at it again. Try to find out other books if you want to find out more. Right, we did see red. I guess also yellow. Huh. What? Memory of memories. I know what I have to do now. Oh boy. There's a lot of things to check. First, there's a book right here. All books are behind the wall. Yes. Take the book again. You can read it, the title now. Your heart is beating, ba-dum. It's a translated copy of the Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 2. You start laughing. Okay, I'm gonna banana peel. I am almost certain it only starts at floor 1. Do I go for unlocked? Let's go for unlocked. Does it make a difference? I'm not gonna fight the boss again, so no. Oh, is this here? Ow, okay, this is a bit annoying. Already have the key, good. Actually, just checking. Was there any text here? Nope. Alright, so the plan currently is I'm gonna go through the first floor. And I'll meet you when I get to any room that could have text. Let's see if anything could be here. One has a very certain cover. Okay, that's the book for, what's it called? On funeral rites. Nothing here. There's this blocked one. It's a book. Here in Guardian Dictionary, so that's nothing. Okay, anything here? You do? One is written in your language. There we go. You can read it now. Seems to be a theoretical essay about how to use witchcraft. Witchcraft? So it's real. Essay seems to be too complicated for you to understand right now. Should find more information about witchcraft elsewhere. Come back to this later. Since the king is the one who told you about witchcraft, you don't want to ask him anything if there's someplace that's related to him. Okay, so we're going to the, what's it called? To the observatory. I'm pretty sure we just need to go to the observatory, but I'm checking this room as well. Because this room is, what's it called? Had the info on the king, so it might have more info on our language. Can't seem to inspect these two. His crown. Okay, nothing. I'll check this room because I don't remember what it was. It was Craftonomy book here. Alright, in this case, I want to do two things. I want to go to the library because I'm fairly sure there were books in our language there. And I want to go to the observatory. So I'm just gonna quickly go to the library first. Okay, just checking. I'm not sure if our language was in this room. In what's it called? In the head housemaidens room. So I'm gonna check. Nope. Seems to be nothing. Oh well. The library is right around the corner, so let's go there as usual. Have a feeling I'm gonna end up going to the hidden library as well. That's where I want to say there were books in my language, in our language, in Sif's language. Not my language, it's Sif's language. It's not our language. I'm not part of Sif's group, so you know. Let me check these. Okay, this is the Guardian play. Various novels. I double-clicked. Cool. This is just a poem, right? The diary. No point. This also has nothing. That's a shame. This is an item, and that is part of Isabel's quest. Let's go for the hidden switch. What? Son of a... Okay, there must have been something in my language here. Colors. Ooh, that's something we need. Color theory. What needs to be made out of our past? Really? We just saw a color, my dude. Actually, you can't. There's a lot of hard words in there. You don't know what it's even about. Maybe you can go back to it later. It's an even more complicated book. A book about carrots. A carrot method. Oh, carrot method. Stephen reminded me of it yesterday. That's how I figured out this nice new shield skill. Isabel's always knows. That's so. You smile awkwardly. Your new shield skill. They show it in the book too. Look. Oh, they do. Stephen didn't teach me yesterday. This could have been useful. But I already know it. Book. Stephen taught me book. It protect us against the king book. Or they're staring at you. You look away. Maybe you shouldn't have looked at that big bookcase. The book mentions shields that reflect attacks too. Those can be complicated. I wish I could figure it out someday. Wish, huh? Alright, at this point I'm going to the observatory. See you in a bit. Alright, let me just check if Mira's room had anything related to our country. I doubt it, but let me check. Yep, nothing. Well, there's 2 more rooms here I can actually check. One I have to for the key. And let me see if there's any book I need here. Okay, bodycraft. So nothing. Again, nothing. That's just more bodycraft stuff. Let me also check this one. Oh. All right. It's locked windows with lock. Something about the lock too. Maybe you could take a closer look. I could read it now, right? Try to read what's written. You can read it now. Asking a question. You answer it aloud. The door unlocks. Huh? What did you say, Sif? I couldn't hear it either. Did you say something? You open the door. Star charts. Telescope. Broken. Journal with a star on its cover. Looks very old. Feels like it break apart in one touch. Want to read it so bad. Please, let's stop wasting time and read every book that comes. But no, rather not have to read anything about stars right now. Thinking about stars right now is like touching a hot stove. Maybe after you finish helping your allies. A bookcase. All the books are so old they're probably disintegrating in a single touch. What is this? Has a lot of balls attached to it. And there's a lever, huh? Between it is it seems the balls will move around the middle ball. Does it represent something? Looks like familiar somehow. Yes, feels like I've seen something like this before. It's called an Omori. Omori? It's a machine to calculate the position of astronomical objects. Astro what? Like stars and planets and stuff. Who would need to calculate this? Hehehe. For once, Sifrin hasn't forgotten something, but we all have. I'm suspicious about the thing saying I can only do it after I did everything for my companions. Did I ever do the thing I need to do for... I think I never did the thing I said I would need to do for Isabel. Oh, fuck. I totally forgot about Isabel. Whoops. Whoops. Next run, I'm doing everyone's quest again, and then I will probably be able to do Isabel's quest, and then I'll maybe be able to check that room. Okay, now back to Observatory. Man, I really am just dumber than, more forgetful than Sith, aren't I? Oh well. Let's see if this will give us progress for this episode's main goal. Book in Corp 1. What have we did? Yes, it's not... I'm not the one reading it this time. Heh. This book seems to be going to be about what people cause colors to disappear. Something big must have happened, right? For everyone to not be able to see them anymore. It was a very long time ago, so there's probably no record of why. There seems to be a lot of theories. Craft experiments gone horribly wrong, the side effect of a craft wall. Whatever happened, then all colors disappeared from the world. But it seems impossible, right? It'd be like if everyone stopped seeing shades all of a sudden. I do wonder what could have happened, made that happen, yes. Weird. We're still wondering about what weird shade you saw while talking to the king. What was the shade? What was that weird shade a color? Is there a way to see colors now? Funny you should mention it. People have been known to see a weird shade during times of immense trouble. They describe the shade as scary, dangerous, visceral maybe. Historians think this weird shade could have been a color. A visceral shade, times of immense trouble. What does that mean? Sorry, it's a little tough to translate. Moments before something breaks maybe. When something breaks, like during the end of something, or when something gets destroyed, like the end of the world. Maybe so. Colors were an integral part of our world, then the world writes itself right before the end. How poetic. Someone should write a novel about this. Colors appear when something breaks, huh? When the king tries so hard to say your country's name, did something break then? Pile of papers. Yep, someone trying to read my country's name. You cannot read it still. Roll up paper, you unroll one, it's a star chart. Some books, you can read their titles. They're books about space, the stars, and the universe. Can I look through the telescope now? Stars aren't boring, huh? But they are. They're just dots in the sky. But they're not boring. They're not just dots. They're big balls of fire and gas and light. Fire? Most are bigger than our planet. They're just really far. Huh? Really? And they don't appear at night. They're here during the day too. Whoa, okay, that was interesting, but stop telling the kid lies. I almost believed you, Cyprian, but that one is too much. I mean, if stars are here during the day, why can't we see them? Got you, huh? Because they're sleeping. Ah, cute. Oh yeah, these people do not know anything about astrology. Alright, I don't think I got what I need for the room. Was it the second floor or I'm forgetting on the first floor? But let me check anyway. I'm thinking the thing hidden behind the star door is what I actually need. I'm gonna start again. Go to the first floor. Unlocked first door. So I'm in front of the door already. Let's go to the storage room door. And I'm gonna guess that's still gonna be too complicated. And if that's the case, I'm gonna call it. And next time, I'm probably gonna go for, what's it called? For doing everyone's quest so we can go to the star door. Whoops. All right, can we understand it now? All right, so we only have that one location. Well, that sucks. Okay, I guess we'll see you. I'll do it next time. So next time, I'll redo everyone's quest. And then we are going to, what's it called? Go to the star door. I assume that's going to be fine then. And then we're going to go back down there to the first floor to see if we can read that book. See you all then.